It's Veilguard time. Yeah, let's go. I'm so happy. I'm literally so happy. I've been messing with my mic settings, so hopefully this is gonna start to sound a little bit better. My controller vibrates when I pet the dog. When he does the little puppy purr. What's it called when dogs do it? When cats do it, it's purring. What's it called when dogs do it? I don't even know. Oh, there's rain. Okay. They brought back the weather from, like, Inquisition. That's good. I like that. That's really cool. Wait. You are going to have more money now. I don't even have that much money. I'm giving it all away. Pretty lady?
Keeping busy?
I'm chasing a fraudulent enchantment scheme. It's harmless until the buyer thinks they're immortal.
Dude, my character looks so nice. They call it puppying out, true. I'm too tall to look like my elf character. But she does, well, actually, let's see, I don't know. Like, standing next to... Yeah, I think in relative terms, I'm a little too tall. Like, I'm a few inches taller than she is. But another dog. You gotta pet him. And people say this game isn't good. You can pet all the dogs. What do you mean? There's another one. Wait, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Can I pet this dog? Wait. No. Can't pet that dog. Okay, 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10.
So, hiring the demon of Violentium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
Inaccessible.
After all the jobs I did him in
I
Ravis,
feel
the
like
last thing I expected was
having
that
this be a
Devin
locked
to be
door would
involved
be
in
better than a
breaking
force
the oath.
field.
Never mind.
This isn't Dark Souls, you know.
Well,
you can just make it a door.
I hate for assassins to find me predictable.
I'm sure they have door assets they could put there and just put make the lock a little bit, like the lock emoji look a little bit bigger and the text a little bit larger and just have it say currently inaccessible. I feel like you could just have it be a door, you know? Whoa, hey, I forgot how to fight. Forgot how to fight. Forgot how to fight. Oh, I'm remembering violence.
Stay covered. Take the shot.
Okay.
This job ain't worth it.
That's pretty funny. Oh, beam. With the beam. You are now beamed.
On your right.
The AI in this game is kind of well trained. Like, this is very well scripted. I gotta be honest. Like, the,
Finish it.
No.
Nice work.
Like, the companions call out, like,
Well, that's done.
where the enemies are relative to your player character, including where your character is facing. That's a really not a level of intricacy that I would have expected, right? They don't have a Mabari companion. I know, they got rid of that. You can't bring dog. It's one of the best features of Dragon Age 2 is that they brought the dog back. You can have the dog again. Who wouldn't want to have the dog again?
Mona's Pell Dance Act astounds audience.
Cool. Show me a magic trick. Okay, you caught it in your other hand.
I am Jowen Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's
Nice
Crossing.
mustache.
You're a shadow dragon, I hear. A criminal
Shadow
organization
dragon,
of
these
Tevinter
nuts.
insurgents. I was not surprised to learn that you are wanted for numerous offenses, including theft, murder,
numerous
and wanton
offenses?
destruction of property.
Hang on. Murder?
Theft? You mean rescuing enslaved people? Murder? You mean the Venatori cultists who enslaved those people?
And destruction of property?
Just felt like it.
Fine. All I want to know is how
Just
a
felt
Minrathous
like it.
crook
Vibes.
unleashed the Blight.
Hang on. Alright.
We've been tracking a mage named Solus. He's actually several thousand years old. In Elven mythology, he's known as Fen Harel, the Dreadwolf, god of lies.
That is a number of titles.
Well, Fen Harel is Elven for Dreadwolf, so that only counts as one. But yes, you're not wrong. Anyway, he wanted to tear down the Veil and restore the ancient Elven Empire. We stopped his ritual.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Right.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elgernon and Gillenane. And they're not just evil, they're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to
Remnants
hear
of the
that.
Inquisition.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Let's plead with him.
No, please, you can't do that.
I assure you, I can.
I don't know how much time we have. The gods are doing something with the Blight. We need to stop them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories.
Okay, so
I suggest you come along
Solus has
quietly.
a couple reasons to
Adamant
dislike the Grey
Fortress,
Wardens. But
941 Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize
wait,
her
that's
actions.
Dorian?
I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded girl?
Give
You
him
may
his
be
old
surprised
haircut
to learn
back.
that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, because we'll know him from our backstory.
Magister Pavis, your timing is impeccable.
Well, a flawless entrance, I'd say.
Thanks for the rescue. I don't think I could have survived a Grey Warden prison.
A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani of the Shadow Dragons?
I didn't recognize him
The
without
very
his old
same.
hair. I figured Dorian would be in the Shadow Dragons. That's why one of the reasons why I picked this background. I feel like we need wardens, though. We need a warden.
So now what? The first warden tried to have me locked up. I need the wardens on my side.
Jowen Glastrom is not the Order. He's more politician than warden. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Minrathous lounge sipping wine. You need the wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
I feel like that was a surprisingly little amount of effort to get a Varric
I
narration.
need to talk to Varric.
We just kind of walked from A to B and did a cutscene. Well, I appreciate that we got to meet Dorian. I'm glad he's in this. I want him to have his old hair back. They fucked my man up. they fucked his shit up. He's got that like mohawk ponytail thing. That looks very ratty. I knew some kids in middle school who had ponytails like that.
There's the target.
Whoa, hey.
Get him. The crows send their regards. Never let up.
Yo, I just like double dodged and like.
Nice work.
Right. There's a combo? Oh yeah, you can have them attack at the same time. Wait, how about this? It'll hit a full. Extra spicy.
Take your shot.
We got him.
Made it through.
God, the combat is so good. It's so crazy. Like, it's at first I wasn't sure. It's very action oriented, but I kind of feel like I'm really feeling it now.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
I love him. The Antivans are my favorite,
I'm almost getting used to this city again, but it still needs fewer Venatori.
I agree. Do we go here? Hello, friends. Hello, Gordon Freeman.
Why does everyone call him the Viper?
Drama. He's a symbol. Slavers aren't going to shiver in their boots about Asher. Viper. Shadow dragons. Names like that get people talking.
Hello.
He says hello to me. That's cute. He's so nice. I was expecting something more gruff. That was the sweetest and most innocent little hello that I have ever heard.
Inquired about me. I needed to be sure. The Knight Commander. Lanos is playing for the other side, so Tarquin's probably dirty too. After all the shit we've been through, I thought I'd earn some trust.
They can cuss in this game?
I did it to protect the Shadow Dragons and the cause.
Yeah, you protected them. Happy now?
Why are you guys arguing? You're friends. Friends shouldn't fight. Game has characters that cuss and shout explicits. Yeah. True. Real. I don't know what people were fucking cooking with that HR comment. That a bunch of people told me I was overreacting when I criticized Skill Up for saying that, but I was kind of like, nah, because why is everybody in the, like, if people were taking that and running with it, and it's very odd, you know. I'm sure he's a nice guy or whatever. Like, I don't. I don't think it was like he was dog whistling or anything silly like that. It was a very odd, like, way to say that when I feel like some of the specific stuff that he brought up, it was like, okay, yeah, I can understand somebody not liking different things as much as other things. But I do feel like it's interesting because it's a pretty odd, like, way to review a game, you know? To go from, like, I feel like this other game gave you more options, back to, like, this game is bad. It's not bad, it's really good.
There you are.
Hi, Varric.
I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
Maybe it's about the Harding
I
thing.
have, plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the deep roads.
Game is
that's
woke now.
what we
It wasn't
found.
woke before, but it is
That's
now,
what my
right?
brother
Yeah.
tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true,
Just got it on
if
my
this dagger is
on
the
my
red
waist,
lyrium
right?
idol from your story,
Oh my god.
how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not
So that's where Solus got
interrupting
the
anything,
dagger,
am
then.
I?
Wow, Dragon Age 2 is such an influential game. It's still producing MacGuffins to this day. No.
No. Something wrong?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Okay. Wardens. Got it. This game is I will say it's very odd. It's like what if Dragon Age 2 and the Trespasser DLC were the same game? You know what I mean? Like, I can't quite put it into words. A few lines of dialogue are bad. BioWare has fallen. Oh man, I'm just thinking about that dude. Oh man, the really weird guy from the beginning of the video that I put on my channel, where I have like the compilation of people saying just really jacked up stuff about like the video game and about like transgender people and stuff. And there's one in there that's like it's that
The dock's been
the
fixed.
dude who looks like an evil
caretaker must be
Danielson.
regaining
I can't
control
remember
of the
his
crossroads.
name, but I in my
One
head he's
spirit who
evil
moves
folding
around,
ideas.
Or different spirits who all look the same.
No, the other guy who's his whole thing is like, if the whole point is to have immersion, then there's just one problem: you're not an elf. That guy. Yeah, no, he. Man, what was I gonna say? I was just when I read that that chat, I had that thought. Oh, okay, hang on. Get a little bit of this, and we'll do some of these.
Right, on him. Ready for follow-up.
Ow. guys see the video that I'm talking about, you'll know. He was one of the only people in there who wasn't like a larger YouTuber.
That's why you don't mess with the Daily.
I should probably be going after the shooty guys first, right?
Ranged incoming.
Yeah, you gotta go after the shooty guys first, because they're a little bit more fragile. But both of my companions are ranged, so I feel like I kind of have to be fighting like short. Pilar is so cute. She's so sweet. What a nice character.
For sure.
Okay, hang on. I gotta get the stun in on him. That worked. Knock him right off
the
the
dark
edge.
spawn are here, the blight on this island must be running wild.
If the Guardians can't handle them, then it's up to us.
Real.
How did you get so good at fixing illuvians?
Oh, it's mostly a survival thing. Accidentally release a couple demons or rile up the local wildlife with misdirected magic a few times and you learn what not to do.
Oh.
And another Fen'Harel altar.
Neat. What's this do? What did it do?
Anyone else feel like these buildings could collapse at any moment?
Everything in the Fade is magic.
Either I'm on the
reflection.
main path,
Don't think
or
of it
this
like
is
the
a
real
very
world.
large side path. Can I zipline against gravity? However that works, you know. I'm sure it works somehow. There's like a wheel and pulley system. You know. I'm sure it works. It's like those elevators in Dark Souls where you stand on a stone and the big stone floor goes up, and it's like, yeah, however that works. You know, something's turning down there. It's whatever. It's fine. Makes sense to me. I'm not an engineer, but I think that's how stone works, you know? This guy's still alive? Or is this another different guy? Whoa.
Don't stay there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, great work, Harding.
I was there too.
You've met Strife in Ireland before, right?
Varric and I did. We passed through Arlithan Forest while we were searching for Solus. Strife and Irulan helped us navigate the Fade.
Oh, I heard about that. Spatial anomalies and time loops. I wish I could have seen it.
Varric hated it so much, being outdoors and all. And when the outdoors is upside down and lost in time and you're harassed by spirits wearing your face, well...
Oh, that would be a nightmare for anyone, I think.
They're like two of the same person. They get along so well. What have I done putting these two women in the same party? It's like when you have those friends and it's like, oh my god, there's two of them now. So we are in the Fade. Why was there dwarf stuff in the Fade? Doesn't that mean there were dwarves around before the Fade existed? Wait. Oh, I should have added someone else to the party.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
No, there's only two of us.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Right.
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
That's supposed to happen. Okay, good.
Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
All true.
And they're all true.
And you want what from us?
The elven gods are changing the blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demetta's Crossing. They overran it with the blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
that the elven gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Exactly. Besides, even if you doubt me, you know Harding wouldn't lie.
That's not
Harding
a reason
wouldn't
to...
lie.
I mean, I'm not lying. We're not lying.
We know. The question is what to do next.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davern might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Yeah.
Thank you, both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
Harding approves. That's good.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
You know they're above us.
Hassan!
Yo! It's that guy.
Easy, boy.
He's got a pet griffin. Those are extinct. Don't eat me.
Hey there, no need to bite.
He's young, still trying to work out what he likes to eat.
That's funny.
Who are you?
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us.
Right.
We're looking for Davrin.
Yes.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
We don't smell that bad. It's the tent.
Blight? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
So
We can
can he
help.
use the griffin in
Try
a
to
fight?
keep up.
Because that'd be cool. Okay, he's with us
He's
now.
got a
That's
scent.
good. Now,
Follow
we
the
finally got a
squawks.
warrior to go with
I thought
us.
griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That kind of sounded like a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own.
Remy, where are you hurt?
So goofy.
Everywhere. A monster
How did you guys
came
almost
out of
get killed?
nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
That's really sad.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7-8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them. Hassan, on me!
Well, one of those people we just met is dead.
No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Hassan, is that Elvin?
It's Elvin, or Arrow. Elby grows into it.
More Darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloomhowler. It's going after the other Griffins.
There are other Griffins?
Whole family.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through.
Hey, bud. Hit it. Thanks, Hassan.
Good job.
If there's old Griffin statues here, maybe this is where the Griffins were when the Whatsit was here last time. You know, like maybe it's from the old Elfie days. I'm talking like Sarah.
Hi.
Keep moving. The area's not far.
Oh, we can climb up this. That's good. Yeah, I definitely want to get on my hands and knees in this blight block. That seems like a good idea. You know, might as well lick it off the floor.
Their blood is mine.
So it
Who the hell starts a conversation
I'll spill
like that?
mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden, on both of you.
No need to be nasty. Yeah, jeez.
No one needs to spill anyone's blood. We just want the Griffins.
They were never yours.
Uh-huh. What the hell? What the hell?
No!
Mortal threats are a dull blade.
Okay, Shakespeare. Let's take it down a notch. This anime-ass lone feather just drifting down so he can catch it.
There are only 13 Griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
No.
He'd rather arrest us.
If you're lucky. He doesn't take kindly to being crossed. That takes some nerve.
The first warden's fighting the wrong war.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other Griffins back.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
Sure, sure. Okay. He likes us. We should take him on our next mission.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
I mean, not usually,
it's
man.
Cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice... What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
Any sign of the gods? 2 dragons at once can't be a coincidence.
If it is, the shadow dragons and the crows didn't say anything about it.
Last time you saw the dragon, the gods were nearby, no? They'll be lurking somewhere. Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathous to burn?
Nev.
You're a shadow dragon, Rook. You know the Viper, Tarquin, every damn shadow. We'll fight to the end, but people will get hurt, or worse. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne, and hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
What kind of dragons?
Is there any chance that we can hit?
Damn it, there's no time. It's my city. Our city. I need to be in Minrathous.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
Look at her just dip.
What's our move, Rook?
She didn't even wait for the conversation to be over. He didn't even stop talking. She was just immediately, like, full steam ahead sprinting. Okay, if we help Nev and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous, we can prevent a Venatori coup. Or Lucanus and the Crows protect Treviso's civilians from a blighted dragon and result in blight. Oh man, this is such a hard. I love your character's appearance. I know, dude. I spent like that whole stream building this character. She looks great. She's perfect. This takes me back to like, man, I guess to like Inquisition, or like to Mass Effect 1 even, with Kaiden and Ashley. This is like the exact same choice as Kaiden and Ashley. But the mission is the same either way with that one. This, we get like completely different consequences for the mission. I hate this decision every time. So you've played through this? Okay. I like the Shadow Dragons. We were helping them, you know? We were having a good time. And also, Nev is our friend. We just met Lucanus. But at the same time, like, at least the Shadow Dragons are there to defend Minrathous. Treviso has nobody. Just the Crows. They're a league of assassins. They're not equipped to defend a city. But then if the Venatori take over, it might genuinely... Oh, dude, if the Venatori take over, we could lose everything. This is impossible. This is such an impossible decision. Treviso. I did eeny, meeny, miny,
We
mo.
help Lucanus and Treviso. We have to trust that the Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathous. That said, 2 of you should join Nev there, see if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
And Nev's crossed out for this one. Yeah, friend. Because having somebody tanky in the party is just, like, having that option on the table is just going to be so good. Part of me is doing this because I actually really like Lucanus.
Listen, the dragon! The Antam brought it here somehow.
They're fighting crows and saying the dragon will break our meaningless resistance.
Bastards!
That, and I like the crows. I like Zevran. I actually used to hate Zevran, but I like him now. Ever since I did that playthrough where I romanced
How do
him,
we fight this?
I decided that I liked
Find
him.
your crow. Please.
It was the first time
Someone has
I
to
played
stop it.
Origins. Zevran betrayed me, and I was really upset about it, and I had to kill him. But later on, I figured out how to get his like loyalty up way higher. Over the edge. Oh my gosh. I've only
That's
done
a
one
win.
full playthrough, but I've gotten to this decision like 3 times, and I still cannot figure out which I prefer. I love both cities and both companions. Yeah, I like all the companions so far. Like, the weird thing is there's very few companions in Dragon Age that I straight up am not a fan of. Because they're all, like, literally all of them are well done. But a couple times they're just, like, our personalities are so different.
Treviso can't take much more.
I used to hate Morrigan, if you believe it. When I first played Origins, I was like, Morrigan's such a dick. Like, what an asshole. She's just, like, for no good reason, constantly being rude to everybody. But then I you know, she's got another side to her.
Rook,
So,
you're just in time. Where the dragon attacks, the Antam soon follow.
It is strong and fast. You must get its attention, then lure it onto the ground.
We'll figure out a way.
Drop your courage. We will need it.
I'm glad I'm here, because that girl's cute, so evens things out for me. I was worried about Minrathis. Oh, a cutscene right after another cutscene?
Despair? Ignorance?
Yeah, there's a few companions that I consistently don't get along
This city
with.
offers nothing better than a pawn of the dread wolf.
Sten, Fenris, Vivienne are like the 3 I can think of.
He will not help you now. Give us the dread wolf's
Oh, she's one of the elven gods, Gilhanana.
Come get it.
Retrieve the knife and whatever else remains of these mortals.
Jesus. He's very fast. I have one health potion left. Okay. Well, okay, so that move is not safe. For sure. Lucanus just barely saved me from that. Okay, what about fire? Is fire good? Fire is good! Fire is good. Fire is not that good. Fire is okay. Get burnt, idiot. I'm the idiot. Is this Dark Eater Midir? Hello? Hello? This is Dark Souls!
I'm good to go again.
I can't hurt him at all. I should have been upgrading my stuff way more. Okay, I paused here. I think I'm about to die, to be honest. Oh. Okay.
They're at range.
That's not a good thing. Yeah. Yeah. You know how it is. Some, win some, lose some lives,
In we go.
Alright. Did not realize I was in range of that, but okay. Yeah, sure. That's crazy how fast he got me that time. Bro is diabolical. Nope, nope, nope. We can't do the beam. We can't do the beam, because we do the beam and we get one shot. You know? Can't parry the physical attacks like that. That's a no-go. Oh, I got bit. If you hit the glowing parts of his body, it's bonus damage to the stagger. No, dude, come on! And attack so fast. No. What the hell was that? I don't even know what you're doing right now, brother.
Watch for ranged attacks.
I dodged him.
There's our chance. Get in there.
Say the word.
Okay. Oh God, this is hard. Oh my God. What is going on?
On the job.
Look at how much health he has.
That is enough. We have urgent need of your strength elsewhere.
What?
Come, return to me.
Oh, thank God, dude. Oh my God,
It's going.
That was a close one.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, that was a close one to the tune of like, what? How many deaths was that? 5 or 6?
Fought it off.
If Gillenane hadn't called it away.
It's more important that it stopped attacking
The
the
shadow
city.
dragons don't stand a
Everyone with a
chance.
home that still stands will agree.
That thing was tough. It'll be hard to put down for good.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I cannot imagine how much worse.
Still have to help with that dragon in Minrathous.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
we better go. Oh, this does not look good.
We're here. What's the situation?
Where were you?
Treviso. The dragon.
This is your city. I thought... Forget it.
I'm sorry, but I had to choose.
And you did. The Venatori
Jesus
took
Christ.
large parts of the city while we were fighting their dragon. We lost
Wait,
people.
Jotaro
And
Kujo's
I
dying?
I'm fine. You are not fine. He took a claw to the gut. A claw from a blighted dragon. Think about that.
The blight's in his blood. But that means...
A slow death.
You've brought nothing but trouble since you came back.
It's not Rook's fault. I chose to engage it.
Because he was going for a safe house. because half of us were already dead.
I'm fine.
You are not fine. No one is fine.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't think there's anything you can do right now. I'm going to be here a while. You should just go.
Damn. Consequences will never be the same. Pardoned. Nev can no longer support the party with this ability. Oh, because we have a bad relationship. She won't heal me. That's wild. That's actually wild. Oh my god. That's crazy. Wait, that's so crazy. I kind of can't believe that. She said, fuck you too. Damn. Damn, okay. I don't like you, die. So true. Finally an accurate depiction of a pissed off healer. Oh my god, I am playing Overwatch. Ugh. Oh man. What the heck? Dude, where is Nev? Is she not here? Oh yeah, that's right. She fucked off. Damn. She's not happy. Ugh. She's not happy with me. Me when I play support in Overwatch and somebody pisses me off. Real.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
Okay. Coffee with the crows. Oh yeah, that's right. He's the coffee guy. I knew I sided with him for a reason. He's the friend who always wants coffee. See, places in the world where they're always drinking coffee, those people get me. We really gave her the short end of the stick. I feel really bad about it. You know, we're not that far into this game. Were people really talking about how it's not possible to offend your companions when they were reviewing this game? She left our party. She did. I mean, I know we can bring her with later, but like, I don't know, dude. That seems kind of crazy that nobody mentioned that.
When last we spoke, you intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt in hopes of finding servants of Elganan and Gillenane. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elgarnon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Antam brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight. Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
You're no better. Can I be nice to him? This game doesn't let you be nice enough to Solus. I want to be nice to him.
That's rich, coming from the guy who wanted to drown the world in demons.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison, the one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
I feel like... I don't believe him.
Do you have any idea what you sound like? You could have actually saved the world from the Blight. But instead you chose to kill thousands of people with your vanity project.
It is not vanity. I broke this world. I am the only one who can fix it.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am, as I have always been, a man, all too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them.
Solus will remember that. Uh-oh.
Yes, we found the crossroads. Still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We heard it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
We'll get one.
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the shadow dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter.
That line
ask around
read
about
is
dragon
wild.
hunters and see
That
what
read
turns
is
up.
crazy.
Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry, not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right, we all know what to do. Let's get going.
Okay. We're doing a good job with approval so far. Let's ask her what her idea is, and we can listen to her.
Okay, Balara, what's your lead on getting us a fate expert for the team?
Yeah, he seems
Good
normal.
evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so we need a fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth.
She's cute.
They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a fate expert was
Oh,
urgent.
like the necromancy you can do in
things outside
Inquisition. This is a cool follow-up to that. How darksome?
About a 6? I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkaren, a fate
heard
expert
about
and
this guy.
powerful psychagog.
You will need him.
Where can I find him? The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
I like that one of them is like a woman with magic powers, and the other one is like a weird shifting shade with a robe on. I'm sure for somebody he's very gender, you know? Thank you, Magic Door. I almost said just now, I wish doors did that for me in real life, but they do because of electricity. So that's, you know, it's kind of forgot which world I lived in for a second there.